another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
I don't care what anybody says. Cyberpunk 2077 is an instant classic. Instant 10 out of 10, best way to end off 2020. I mean, if it were released a couple months back like it should have, it would have been my game of the year. Watch out, Abby, there's a new Joy Toy in town. As a matter of fact, there's actually 4 of them. Half of them are guys.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to?
Infinite possibilities. Without wasting anyone else's time, let's get started on the review. We're going to be tackling this review in a number of different ways. World, gameplay, customization, and I think that's it. Jokes aside, the world truly is gorgeous with tons of activities to do, and I think that's something that I love the most about this game. I think we hit a point in gaming where damn near every category of person is represented. You have even mental illnesses being shown in video games through the form of schizophrenia in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Lesbians be presented with The Last of Us 2, Alien Gina. You have non-binary characters in Borderlands 3 through the form of Flack. Handicap players like Gazi from Dying Light or Lester from Grand Theft Auto. The group of people that are continuously represented in video games and media only continues to grow every day, and Cyberpunk added in another group of players that I would say up until this point have kind of been shunned, that have been neglected, and I think they deserve this kind of attention, and that is perverts. Finally, the demographic is no longer forgotten. You guys can rejoice because, as I said earlier, 4 Joy Toys in a city that's probably populated with millions of people. STDs are now a thing of the past. You can f*** into your heart's content. And not only that, there's also strip clubs, and I think it was a side mission that I was playing on. I can't be bothered to remember the name of it. I was so damn excited, but during this mission I had to go to a completely legitimate business meeting. It was completely casual though, obviously, because people here weren't wearing any clothes. That was just, I don't know, super casual Friday, I guess. Someone referred to it as Freaky Friday. Made sense. I seen a silly straw on someone's asshole. And let me tell you, I was a sight to behold myself with my vibrant pink skirt that said bitch on it, that somehow provided me the most amount of armor than anything in my entire inventory. But we're getting off topic. But as I looked up in horror from the gentleman with a silly straw in his rectum, I noticed this display case of souvenirs, and in this display case there was a handful of Easter eggs. And you might be thinking, well, yeah, 50 Shades of Grey related, how lazy of them. But no, to my surprise, to my delight, they were actually pop culture references. I actually found the Fist of Thanos in the display case. Yo, I would have never thought that they would have put a toy store in the same place as a business meeting. Where are all his rings though? Oh wait, I found one. They put this ring on the baseball bat that you can find in Saints Row 3. I mean, that's Easter eggs on Easter eggs right there, man. I don't know why people hate this game. That's love. Where are the other rings though? Maybe it's like a Find Waldo thing. I also find it a little odd that they made this one furry. I don't remember Thanos having a furry ring. I don't know, maybe they're saying he killed a leopard or something in the next Marvel movie. They also have tons of references to Los Angeles. I'm from Los Angeles, and look at all this fucking trash. People all mean mug you. Cops randomly shoot at you.
Exchanging fire!
Whoa, I wasn't even shoot. Who do you call when the cops are shooting at you? No one wants to do their job. Just like LA. The only difference is he'd be talking shit as he's walking away. I've seen a lot of people give the game crap for having clunky driving mechanics or clunky aiming, which to be honest with you, I thought it was just as bad in the beginning, but after spending quite some time in investing my skills and learning how to 360 no-scope, I don't have any complaints. Instead of talking about the driving and the shooting in this game, I think it'd be more worth our time to address the AI and the hacking in this game. Those are 2 things that I hear a lot of complaints about as well. You see, the police AI, specifically in Cyberpunk 2077, have the attention span of a hummingbird and the motivation of any horny teenager. They could care less about you. Take this clip for example. I'm very gently walking this gentleman down the street with a pistol whip to the head. I finally shoot him, and all I gotta do is drive around the corner and I lose the cops in, I don't know, 20 seconds max. They weren't even looking for, I just had to wait for the timer to go down. Liken that to Red Dead Redemption 2 in the 1800s, where my horse, disobedient made me fall, so naturally I had to put it in its place.
What's your problem?
5 minutes later and the whole town is on my ass. What did I do? What did I... For a horse? Apparently I'm in a goat f***ing town. Jesus Christ. Overreaction. So while I'm being ambushed by PETA from the 1800s, meanwhile in Cyberpunk, I'm in the same street where I killed probably like 9 cops picking up their weapons in front of other cops. And then I kill the survivors and get off scot-free. They might be retarded, but it's better than being ass raped in 20 seconds by an entire town. And hacking wise, I mean, it's better than Watch Dogs 2. I mean shit, compare the skill trees. Watch Dogs 2, you can read everything that you're acquiring. It's nice, it's clean, it's simple. Look at Cyberpunk's. Just a mental aneurysm waiting to happen. You can tell, absolute thought and effort was put into all these skill trees. Underappreciated. At its core, you can't get it confused. CD Projekt Red really did miss a golden opportunity here. Customization is pretty deep, but not as deep as you might think. Hearing that you have the chance of giving your character a big or a small dick, being able to govern the design of your pubic hair patch, you might think, oh man, any design ever created is possible. No, you can only choose, I think, 3 designs, 2 penises, 1 vagina. I can't say that's a little sexist, but that's low-hanging fruit. Instead, I found it a little confusing that when you start up the game asks you, are you going to choose male or female? And it seems like this is completely irrelevant to whether if you decide to give your character male or female genitals or if you remove them altogether, because this starting choice is what makes everyone refer to you as said gender. So example, what I mean is I chose male body, female voice, female genitals. The whole game I was still referred to as male.
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called into you.
The audio says he, the subtitle says she, and I just want to correct everyone here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
He'd at least...
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will.
Besides that weird audio subtitle contrast, I'm still very disappointed in the customization. Because at its core, you are playing V's story. You only have the chance of making a male, female, maybe non-binary, if the game decides to respect your choice of removing your genitals. But the fact that you can't make yourself a robot or put a robotic arm or some robotic legs is kind of disappointing. It's also unfortunate that the game basically forces you to either dress like a cheap slut or a retarded mailman in order to have the most armor, which I don't think armor is even important. And as I said earlier, I had a vibrant pink skirt that called me a bitch, and that was the strongest piece of equipment that I had. In what world? If anything, that is the most unprotective thing that you can wear. You're practically asking, I mean, look, right here, this guy ran me over to look up my skirt, and then he drove off because he was disappointed. It looked like 2 grapes in a small hanky. It would have been dope though if it came in like a complete package, right? You get this vibrant bitch skirt, some high heels, and a rape whistle, and that rape whistle does like 1,000 damage. Every time you blow it, it makes optics go haywire. My game of the year. It's the future without any future. No hovering cars, no robots, no cyborg animals, just a whole lot of sex and misidentifying.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Damn, that was actually crazy that they wait a minute. Hold up.